different if we had both retired completely at the same time. We might have been too much in each other's space.
Are you saying there's truth to that? For better or for worse, but not for lunch?
Yes.
Looking forward to maybe traveling with Luann, playing a little more golf. I haven't begun to touch that 1,000 places that you ought to see before you retire book. In fact, I haven't even really had time to read the book.
I don't golf, but I like to read, and I'm hoping to get a lot of novels read, maybe get involved again in a book club, getting out, taking walks, more time to do those leisure things, and as Del said, travel. We're planning a special trip next year, so some of those things that when you're working 8 to 5 you just don't have time to do.
I've decided that in retirement I'd like to play the best round of golf I've ever played in my life.
Another thing that is very dear to my heart that I enjoy doing is taking care of our grandson. It's been especially joyful for us to have him and to have them nearby where I can spend a day with him once a week. Our interests would be fairly similar in causes. Obviously, we support our church, both financially and with time. And Del has always, since I've known him, been interested in Bread for the World. We've been interested in MEDA and the work that they do, MCC, which would be Mennonite Central Committee. I think causes that are helpful to other people.
For me, formal church life, congregational life has been a fairly important part of who I am. In a sense, when I, as a very young person, was invited to our church's college as a professor, I sort of understood that as a call from the church. And so the work that I do, education, thinking about how one simply lives out faith in everyday life. I live in a small town, and I'm a little careful, who do I want to turn to, and really kind of share private information. So someone that I would feel comfortable about. In my case personally, it was happened to be a former student of mine, and there was a kind of sense of familiarity that let me feel okay about saying, gosh, even college professors who are supposed to have the answers don't have all the answers. A professional part is that MMA does have a value system, a value set that I support.
I think the big thing that I would like to say is just to plan, plan, plan.
Well, you tell me, what did you think you were getting when you married an economist?
Somebody who knew how to manage money.
Good heavens. And then you discovered what you'd really married was an Illinois farm boy.
Yes.
At least I won on that one.